student, today we will discuss the program of the coprime number. So before making the program, before starting our program, we have to know what is the coprime number. How you will calculate the coprime numbers. All the student knows, everybody knows the coprime numbers, which SCF is 1. So how you will calculate? First of all, suppose your digit is 15 and 14. 2 digit is here, for example. Now you have to subtract. You will subtract. Then you will get only the 1. So we can make the square of 1. That is the coprime. Another example, suppose 46 and we have given here 10. They are the 2 digits. We have to check the coprime number or not. Now 6 is 3. So this 36 is the square of 6. Which digit can make the square, have a square after the subtract? That is called the coprime number. Clear all of you? Now we have to make the program. I think all the students are understand what is the coprime number and what are the not coprime number. There are so many digits. Suppose one more example. Now 10 is not square of any digit. So means you can say that is not coprime number. Okay. Now we start our program for the coprime number. Okay. Yes, dear student, we start our program. We have to make our program for checking of coprime number. Okay. First of all, we have to import the Java file. Then we have to define the class. Then after that we have to use the main function. Same thing we are using in most of all programs. Now we have to use the scanner function. Scanner in is equal to in scanner system.in. The system.in will accept the value from the keyboard. Now system.out print enter the value. Now this statement we are using for entering the value, a value, one value. Then we will store the value of the a, integer type of the data we are using here, int a is equal to in dot next integer function. Now system.out.print enter b value, and it means we have to give the 2 values. Next, then we will store the value of the b, integer b is equal to in dot next integer function. Now, and we will define one more variable SCF, integer type of SCF is 1. Suppose SCF will be 1, so then it will be the coprime number. Now we are using here loop. So loop we will start here for integer I is equal to 1. This loop will be start from the 1. And I is less than equal to a, which value you will give? Suppose you give the 14, so then it will be divided. Means all the digit one by one, which is given in the a and b digit. It will check one by one how many digit you have given. Now if now there is a condition, These A modular I equal to 0, modular B modular 1 equal to 0. So means if the value of the I, if the value of I will divide the both numbers A and B which is given, okay, and the 1 will be the candidate of SCF, we will get the value of 1. So then the value of the 1 will be candidate of the SCF, and after SCF, after the looping, when this loop will be finished, in the SCF, the value, which value? Value will be 1. When the loop will be finished, so then you will get the value of 1. In between, when you will check the values, there will be so many type of the values you have to face, but the final value only you will find, suppose 1, you will see the 1, so then it will print the A and B are co-prime. Clear of you? And else, otherwise, it will print the value A and B is not co-prime. I think all the students are understand how will be the loop start. One more times I will explain the loop, how it will work. Means, for example, suppose I value you have given and I is less than equal to 1 and B is less than equal to B. Means the value of the I will be start from 1, loop will be start from 1 and less than I, which is given by you. Suppose you have given the value of the I, you have given suppose 14 and the value of B, suppose you are giving the 15. This is the suppose 14 and this is the 15. So then it will check the 15 values and 14 values and then it will be divided by 1 by 1. The value of the I when will be divided the value of the A. All the both digits will be divided by the value of the I. So then 1 will be the candidate of the SCF. And after looping the SCF, you will get here, one loop is left, you will get the final value of the SCF is 1 if, because we have to see the so many values, but final value when you will get the 1, so then it will print the system.out.print A and B value will be the co-prime. I think all the students are understand well the co-prime numbers, how you will calculate the co-prime numbers. Okay, thank you.